What's going on, gamers? Today, it's all about ancient debris. Before we get into the ancient debris, gamers, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ding that notification bell to stay up to date on all of our content. Alright, so you know what the heck diamonds are. They're cool, and blue, and shiny. But they're not the hottest thing around anymore. That, dear gamers, belongs to ancient debris. Ancient debris is the only way you can create netherite tools, so it's pretty valuable. However, it's pretty hard to find, so I'm going to explain how you can find ancient debris, where you can find it, and why you want it. Let's go. Ancient debris is a rare ore found in the Nether, and the main way that you're going to find netherite scraps. You aren't able to blow it up, since it's resistant to explosions, and it floats in lava in item form, so don't worry about destroying it accidentally. Ancient debris generates in the form of blobs. Up to 2 blobs may generate per chunk, in blobs of 1 to 3. One blob of 1 to 3 generates from levels 8 to 22 per chunk, and an additional blob of 0 to 2 generates from levels 8 to 119. On average, Y15 has the most ancient debris. This sadly means that there's an average of 1.65, yes, 65, ancient debris blocks per chunk, with a maximum of 5 per chunk. However, you can find up to 11 in a single chunk technically. Adjacent chunks can generate blobs on the border with up to 2 blocks spawning in an adjacent chunk. However, I'm not finding one of them. This is impossible. So here's a floating sheet. Basically, this stuff is extremely rare, but does spawn ways that we can predict. With this information, we can figure out the secrets to finding the most netherite. Here's how to find the most netherite to be better than your friends, just like me. Strip mining is a way to mine. Clear a chunk-sized area out and just mine down. You'll eventually find stuff, however inefficient and hard on your tools it may be. Bed mining is also a good way though. Remember, ancient debris is explosion proof, so just grab a bunch of beds and stand 6 blocks away, and 1 block down. This ensures that you don't die, unlike Noah, who frequently tries to sleep in the Nether. Remember gamers, ensure that you're mining at Y level 15, since this is where most ancient debris spawns. And now, time for some trivia. Despite how rare ancient debris is, emerald is actually rarer. Emerald typically generates as an individual block, compared to a blob of blocks, and has a lower spawn chance per chunk. Ancient debris is actually what remains of the mining activity of the piglins, who extracted all the original netherite ore canonically. It is possible to find blobs of up to 20 contiguous ancient debris. Up to 5 debris can generate in a chunk, so if a blob of 5 generates in an adjacent corner of 4 different chunks, a blob of 20 debris would be created. Despite having the same blast resistance as obsidian, ancient debris can be moved by pistons. That's all I've got for you on ancient debris, gamers. It's super rare, but necessary for those final upgrades in order to be the most elite gamers. Good luck in finding the ancient debris, gamers, and as always, I hope you have lots of fun.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more great content like this, then subscribe or click these videos. Until next time, gamers.